know you're somewhere.
Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Taurus, you guys got Peacock Spirit, Let It Shine, number 46. I love this, especially with the rider and the snake, because I feel like Let It Shine is usually you having to say something to someone, you wanting to like let somebody know something. And with the rider, I feel like it's fast. Like you kind of want, I'm getting the vibe like you have feelings for someone. Like I feel like we're in 5th grade right now with this reading, but I don't even care. I think it's really cute, Taurus. I really feel like you have feelings for somebody. I think you want to express that to them. And I don't think you want to at the same time, because I think you don't want to freak them out. But at the same time, you're like, I want them to know how I feel. So I think there's like a conflict in your mind of, I want them to know how I feel, but I don't want them to like get scared away by my passion. Because I mean, we're coming up with Queen of Wands energy. That could be like very passionate energy, very not only like sexual. It's again, it's I get love here, to be honest, with Let It Shine. I mean, there's like a heart in the throat. So I think this communication is coming from the heart, but I think that what you have to say might, like, again, you might think that this person takes it the wrong way. Like, oh, they think like I'm just in it for, you know, the passion and the sex, but it's more than that. I think you're feeling more than that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a hard thing to express to somebody, especially if it's a new person. Like, hey, I'm kind of falling for you, right? I think that's hard to say to anybody, especially someone you just met. But that's kind of the vibe I'm getting, Taurus. It's like, I really care for you. I really have feelings for you. I want to communicate that to this person. I want to show this person how I feel. This could be vice versa, of course, but it's interesting because we have 10s and then 1s, right? So I guess this is a new beginning. Taurus, I would say, just like right off the bat, before we get into more cards, if you can't express yourself, like, you know, you don't want to say like exactly what's going on, make sure you show this person, because, you know, actions, I do feel like, speak louder than words. But first, everybody's different, you know, like everybody has like a different love language. Like maybe this person needs to hear how you're feeling. So again, let's see what this reading says. I definitely would show it, but I feel like you actually want to say it. Let's see what this is about. So Taurus, it's exactly what I was saying in the meditative session. I feel like literally the first card that came out for you guys was desire, right? Like exactly. You guys have a lot of desire for this person. This person is coming up as a sage. I mean, you could be the sage or you could be the Queen of Wands. I feel like we have the feminine here with the Queen of Wands, the masculine with the sage. It could be reversed. Again, you could be the sage. But yeah, I'm getting that you really desire this person. You really, I don't even know. That's the thing. Like, maybe it's too early to call it love, but you have a lot of like feelings for this person, and it's more than that. You're putting your faith in them. So you're putting a lot of faith that this is going to work out, especially with the 3 of Pentacles right next to it. It's like you're putting faith in the fact that you won't be single very long. Like again, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you don't think that you're going to be single. You think like this, and you and this person can go the distance. You and this person could work shit out and make like a stable foundation. Because 3 of Pentacles is like, I want to create something with you. I don't want to just like run through, you know, we see each other once and then that's it. Or we see each other twice and that's it. I kind of want to like stay here and figure out like what we could do together, you know, like how we could work together to build on this relationship. I think that's what this is coming down to. I don't know if this person knows of your feelings, but I see here, you're just like, I don't even want you to be seeing other people. Like you want to have that conversation. 3 of Cups in reverse is like, I'm not fucking around. Like I want to make sure that this is like, me and you are going out, me and you are official, me and you are like putting work in the same thing. So I feel like that's maybe the conversation that's coming up. How serious you are about them, like how serious you feel. You know, you don't want them dating anybody else, obviously. You don't want them talking to anybody else. And it is interesting because we have 3 threes out here. So I don't know if that's like a concern here. The fact that like you don't know if they're talking to somebody else, or the fact that you don't know if like you guys are exclusive yet. But I just see like you're like 100% like, I'm on fire for you. Like, I want to be with you. I want to work this out. I want to, like, I'm putting my faith in you. I desire you. This is something that I've been like waiting for a long time. 10 of Pentacles is like, I can see a future with you. Like, how are you feeling about it? So I kind of get that vibe here. Like, you're very, very serious, Taurus. I want to find out more about them because this all seems like it's your energy. Again, this could be reversed. Maybe it's theirs. But I'm getting that this is your energy. Like, this is you. And there's not, and I want to know what they think, because this is a beautiful energy, Taurus, but I want to see like who they are. And what's interesting is like they're coming up as the Sage. So if I had to say if I could trust this person just based off this, like these cards here, I would say, I mean, they're looking pretty good. The Sage is someone who could be older, but the Sage, whether they're older or younger, it doesn't matter. It's the fact that the Sage is someone who's like been through a lot of shit. Right? Like the Sage has experienced a lot of life. The Sage is not somebody who just like, you know, they're not like someone who hasn't had a girlfriend or two, right? They're not somebody who hasn't, you know, even maybe been married. Like this person, the Sage is someone who's like experienced a lot of life and has experienced a lot of shit. So this isn't someone who's like, new to this whole thing. I think maybe this relationship is new to them, like the way that you're coming on to them, the way that you're like, you know, showing them all your love and like trying at least to show them how serious you are about them. But I like them coming up as a Sage. I really do. I do like them. They're not somebody, again, like I'd be nervous if you wanted all this, especially like a 10 of Pentacles vibe, and you were dealing with someone who was like a page, right? Because like, what can a page really give you, right, Taurus? But the fact that they're coming up as the Sage tells me like they do know what they want. Now let's just see if like you guys are together, you know, like the potential is there. So let's pull a little bit more. Remember I was saying like this person's been through some shit? They have, okay? They're ending with 10 of Swords, okay? And Hierophant in reverse. So I definitely feel like they've gotten out of some sort of relationship where it did not work out. It did not go well. It was not it was not healthy. I mean, just because the 10 of Swords is here doesn't mean it wasn't healthy, but like I'm getting it wasn't healthy because we have the Empress in reverse with the 9 of Cups in reverse. With the King of Cups, with King of Coin in reverse. So I think this last relationship between them and somebody else, it didn't make them feel secure. Like King of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's always like in a scarcity mindset. So this could have been somebody who like played mind games with them, always made them feel like hot or cold. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's no stability in this relationship. And that's who they were dealing with in the past. 9 of Cups in reverse is like, they had a lot of hope for this person. And this person just literally like broke their heart. Like literally, it did not work out. I think with the 8 of Cups in reverse, this is telling me like it was hard for them to walk away from this. As toxic as it seems to have been, because 2 people here are in reverse, I think it was just hard for them to leave this person. So yeah. Again, they have been through betrayal basically. So someone they feel betrayed. Whether this person betrayed them or not, it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, they felt betrayed. So I think you're thinking like, is this person talking? You know, is this the third person here? Because there are so many threes here. Is this that person? Maybe this person hasn't gotten over this betrayal. And I would say maybe tread lightly because like, I'm going to have to pull more before I say this, but like, you don't want to be somebody's rebound, and you definitely don't want to be like the first person that somebody dates after they go through this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I wouldn't want to be personally because like, it's hard to be the next person after a 10 of Swords. You know what I mean? Like 10 of Swords, someone betrays you. So The good thing about this person, though, this person that you're interested in it, is that the sage is here. So again, like, they're not in reverse, right? Like, they're not like contemplating all they've been through and it's like horrifying to them and they're like want to be in hermit mode. They don't want to leave their house. The sage is like, fuck, I've been through some shit, but like I'm still okay. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm kind of getting with them. Like, they've been through something pretty traumatic with this last person, but like they're still, I feel like they're okay. I actually feel like they're okay. I just want to see like if they're ready or not, because I see you're ready. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you are very ready. You're so ready. You're like so ready. You have faith in this person. You want to work with them. And then this person's still kind of connected to this past person's energy. I mean, I don't know if they're connected, but like we pulled on them and we got their ex, right? So I kind of want to say they're connected. But again, they're coming up as a sage, which makes me very hopeful. Maybe this is a message to you guys that you might have to go slow with them because they're very, I mean, they just, you know, this was our last experience. Let's see, like, if you, I don't even know what to ask. They've obviously been through some shit. They felt betrayed, but they're coming up as a sage, which is good. How do they feel about you, Taurus? Okay, I'm so happy to see this shit, Taurus. You don't understand. I was very afraid initially with the Five of Swords. I was like, oh no, like this is such a bad read, like, because I have to break the news to Taurus that this might not be, like, they might not be ready for you, right? But I think they are, because you both have 10 of coins on your mind. They end with a 10 of coins, you end with a 10 of coins. So what is a 10 of coins? It's someone that you want to build with, right? Like, you want to have a family with. Like, look at this card. There's like all these grandkids, and it's all about like legacy. It's all about the future generation, and maybe about having kids, like starting a family. I mean, if I would say like 10 of Pentacles, it could have a lot to do with money as well. But in the sense of your read, I feel like it's more of like, what are we going to build together? You know what I mean? Like, can we like put effort together to build something really beautiful? And you're both ending with that. So I think that's a really good sign, Taurus, right? And then they have 8 of coins and 8 of wands. So, I mean, 8 of wands is like, they're going to communicate to you that, yeah, they do want the same things that you do. 8 of coins is like, I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to be committed to you. And I want the same things that you do. They see you putting your heart out there. Like, Queen of Cups, I think this is you. Because you're coming up as Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. They see that you're, I will be honest, I fucking love this read. They see you putting your heart out there. Like, they do see it. Queen of Cups is someone who's like giving somebody their heart, like giving someone the effort, giving somebody their attention. Like, hey, I'm here. I want to make time for you. Yeah, I mean, I'm busy, but like, let's see each other, right? Like, putting yourself out there. And good for you, Taurus. Like, you really want to like get somewhere with this person. So you're kind of bearing it all here, and they see that, okay? And they do see the fact that you're not like this person. I think that's an important thing for you to understand. I think they do see that you're not like this person, because the Empress in reverse is someone who could be very manipulative. And again, this person betrayed them. So I think at the end of the day, they do see the fact that you're not the same, which is, I think, a really good thing, right? Like, you're not like the past person. You're somebody who wants to give your heart. You're somebody who's really open to communication. You're open to like the love that the two of you could have. So I think they do see that. I think there's a moment of like them thinking like, do I want Taurus? Like, is this what I want? And then I think they go for it. So give this person a little bit of time. I feel like they're coming off an energy of being blocked. And Page of Coins in reverse is like, you know, I don't really want to give my coin to anyone. I don't want to start with anybody. I'm just like closed off to meeting you. I don't know where you come into this whole thing, but I feel like once they meet you, they're like, holy shit, like, is this person for real? And then they do see how honest you are, and they do see how like vulnerable you're being with them, and they like open up to you. So Taurus, I love this read. I kind of just want to know one more thing, if this X is in the picture, but I'll be very honest. because they're coming up as a sage, I feel like I don't even have to pull and ask if their ex is still there, because the sage isn't stupid. That's another good thing about like them getting the sage. The sage isn't an idiot. Like the sage isn't gonna like say, oh yeah, you betrayed me, let me fuck this up for you because you are such a great person. LOL, no you're not. I just said LOL, oh my god. But like, lol, you're really not. You're an Empress in reverse. Like, I don't think this person's dumb enough to do that shit. This person's not. Why do I think that? Because they're the sage. Like, the sage doesn't, they're not going to fuck around is what I'm trying to say. Like, I see a lot of threes here, so maybe that's your concern. Like, is the ex still in this picture? I do think, like, their ex is still, like, their energy is still lingering. But that's only because, like, they just met you. And that's only because, like, this seems very fresh. You know what I'm saying? So give this person a little bit of time, but I do think this person's going to be 100% like on the same page as you guys. And yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse is like not a player. Like this person's not trying to play games. So yeah, and I think you can feel that intuitively. So even if this person is taking things very slowly with you, I would just kind of relax. Because I do see you guys going the same way, wanting the same things. I think your fear is that this past person is still lingering. To an extent, yeah. Like, when you get betrayed, obviously, that stings and that burns and that stays with you forever. Like, you know, betrayal doesn't go away. You forget about it as days pass. And as time passes, like, time heals all wounds, right? But at the end of the day, like, you got betrayed. Like, you're not going to forget that you got betrayed. You know what I mean? And I'm sure we've all been betrayed, so you know what it feels like. So, yeah. I just want to pull, like, something about these threes bother me, and then we'll pull advice. But yeah. I knew there was something fucking fishy here. This is the thing, okay? This person and them, I don't know if they're like still communicating. Because it seems like you're going to be surprised by something. The Tower. That's the thing. I don't even know if it's like you being surprised, because the Tower is usually two people falling off. I kind of just feel like this is still past energy. Like, I don't even think this has anything to do with you. The Tower and the Devil. With the Two of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Page. Like, I don't even think this is you guys. I think this is just that baggage that this person is carrying from this person here. Your person is carrying so much shit from this past relationship. And it's not that they don't want to move forward with you. And it's not that they don't have the same dreams as you. It's just like, this is not an easy energy to get to say goodbye to. You know what I mean? Like, this person really like hurt your person. This person really damaged your person. I don't know what the fuck happened here. Like, I'm kind of unconcerned at the same time because they're gone, but their pain and their bullshit remain. You know what I mean? Like, they're not present, I don't think, but they're still like around energetically. I think this person, I don't think they're dumb enough to go back to the past person. I mean, yeah, people could be really dumb sometimes, so like let's not let's not underestimate people's stupidity, but I don't think that's like this person. I don't think that's them. I just think this past shit really fucking fucked with them. Like, look at this. This is a really bad trio, like a terrible trio. The Tower with the Devil and the Two of Cups in reverse. This is like, just the fact that the Devil's in between like the soulmate relationship, and then we have like, you know, this definitely was a soulmate. Death in reverse just tells me, Wheel in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, they've definitely made the decision to move on, but I don't think it's as simple as that. I also want to know if this person is like hitting them up. You know, like, is this past person still like around? I think so, guys. I think this person could be lying because they're coming up as King of Swords in reverse and you're coming up as Queen of Swords. So like, yeah, you guys are a true pair, as well, but like there's something that they're lying about. And I think they're lying and telling you that like everything's good, like it's okay to move on. But I still think this past person could be in the picture. I don't know if this person has kids with them, but 3 of coins is like the last 3 to come out, and I don't like that at all. So be careful. This person's so annoying to me. Oh my God. Because they don't want to give your person their heart, but they want to be around. Like they don't have any regard for you or your person. They just kind of do whatever they want. And if you get fucked over, you get fucked over. Do you get what I'm saying? Like this is a careless energy of like, I'm just going to come in and out as I please. You know what I mean? And do whatever I want. And I don't really care. Anything about, like, is this person going to do anything to, like, damage this relationship? Like, look, I'm going to be really honest, guys. This past person, I don't think they have any regard for anybody but themselves. Like, I think they like to play games, and they'll probably, like, hit your person up a lot and then disappear. Like, this is the type of person that they don't have any regard for anybody but themselves, and they're very selfish. So do I think that this person could be hitting up your person still? Yes. Do I think that your person is smart enough to know that this isn't going anywhere? Yes. But is this person, are they forming a block between you and your person? Kind of, yeah, because, you know, if you're not going to be with someone, why hit them up? Why play games? This is what this other person craves. Like this third party here, this ex, whatever you want to call them, they love to like be in and out. They love to just kind of show, you know, those people that like to show that like, you know, oh, I still have a hold on this, on your person. They still text me. They still call me. At the end of the day, like, you know, I'm still around. That's what this person likes. And it's really messed up, guys. So I'll be honest. Your person is, I think they're a great person. I think that they are coming up really wise and like in sage energy, in emperor energy. But are they still talking to this person? Probably. Or does this person hit them up? Yes. 100% yeah. Like they're still in communication with this person. I don't know what you guys should do, to be honest. Because I see you guys wanting the same things. So it's like, why does this person have to interfere? But obviously this person's a piece of shit. I mean, they're coming up with the devil in the tower. Like, they just love to, like, ugh, they're so toxic, man. What do you need to do? Yeah. I think you just have to be stable. And you have to be not insecure. And I think this problem will just fix itself. Like, I think as more time passes by, they'll start paying less and less attention to this ex. Like, the ex will text them and they won't really feel the need to respond. Like, that's kind of what you want, right? Because, like, even if this person has children with this other person, like, the ex and your person have children together, that's not what this person likes to do. Like, they're not chatting about the kids. You know what I mean? They're chatting. They seem to, like, love to just be remind this person of who they are, and to remind this person that they have control over them, and to remind everybody that they exist. But they don't want anything serious with your person. I don't think that they want anything at all with your person. I just think at the end of the day, they like to play games, they like to be toxic, they like to show that, like, they're around, and they like to show that they have power on your person. But I think your person has their head on, like, straight. This is kind of like, do you want to deal with this kind of person who has this ex that's still hitting them up, that's still around? I don't know. It's up to you guys. I do think this is a really good person, though. I think that sometimes it sucks because when really nice people meet really toxic people, these toxic people do not let these nice people go. You know, these toxic people, like, they're like leeches, energy vampires, right? Like, they want to take everything they can from a person. And it's for no reason at all. I don't see this person having, like, 9 of Cups is like, they have no intentions of being in a relationship with your person. They have no intentions of, like, wanting to love this person. All they want is, I mean, they're just toxic. How's this? But again, your advice was the sun. Just chase your happiness. Just be happy. Just be stable. I feel like this is for you too. Like you guys could be victorious. You could be victorious if I feel like you're coming up as Queen of Coins. So I feel like that's like if you're stable, if you're secure. But if you get insecure and you start wondering about the ex and you start wondering about this relationship and you start to get in your head like, oh my God, are they texting? Are they calling each other? Like, am I pretty enough? Is she better looking than me? Like, oh my God. Like, if you get in your head and shit like that, then this won't work out. But if you can remain secure and just know that this person is nobody, this is a toxic person who's just, for whatever reason, still hitting up your person, I think you'll be okay. Because I don't think your person, I think they might be lying and saying like they're ready to move on. Because I do feel like they did manifest you, and I do feel like they really want the same things that you want. But yes, there is a toxic person lingering in this whole read. Yes, this person is toxic as shit. Oh my God, I kind of just want to like punch them in the face. It's just unfair, you know. It's like unfair to you, obviously, but I feel like it's really unfair to your person because your person seems to be a really nice person. And I don't feel like they deserve like a leech, but you know what? Like, again, you know how the dark loves to be, like the dark is so attracted to the light, you know what I mean? Like they can't even help themselves, these like toxic people. I think they might lie and say that there's no ex in the picture, like they don't speak to their ex. I think they might lie, but I don't think they're gonna block this person. For whatever reason, they're not gonna block them. But I don't think that has to be an issue for you. I really don't. I think it's like, I don't even think they give a fuck about this ex. Like they're not stupid. They know they've been betrayed by this person. So I think it's just a matter of like, yeah, this person does hit me up. This person does communicate with me. Like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Maybe they like share a child together. They have to talk. Okay. But at the end of the day, like they know that this is like a toxic person. They know that this isn't someone they should give their energy to. If your person knows that, then you guys are fine. You have to know that, Taurus. You have to understand that, right? You have to be the one that's like, okay, I get it. This person just likes to fuck around. This person, it's reminding me of Mad Men. Have you ever seen Mad Men? When Don marries Megan, like Betty is always trying to like corrupt the marriage, right? She's always trying to like make them unhappy, and Megan catches on to it, you know? It's like, oh, she's just trying to like pollute us from wherever she lived, like upstate, you know what I mean? Like she's just trying to ruin our relationship. Like don't pay any attention to her because she's miserable and she's just trying to like ruin our shit. And that's what this person I feel likes to do too. Like just a toxic person, man. Anything else that we should know about this toxic person? No. They don't care. They're like, yo, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. So I think this could be really great if you just learn that this person will go away eventually with time. But are they a toxic person that's gonna like still trying to like leech onto your person 100%? For whatever reason, your person I don't even think cares about them in that way anymore. And I think your person might lie to you and say like they're ready to move on when even or like they don't speak to this person. I do think they want to move on, but I do still think they speak to this person, yeah. But I don't think they're lying in the sense like they want to work things with you and like be serious, okay? Taurus. I knew there was something here. I saw like every 3 has come out. I'm like, oh my God. I feel like this is like the ultimate test of maturity because you have Miao Shan and it's all about the Princess of Mercy, giving is receiving, the energy of the universe is merciful. I feel like this is a lot about being the bigger person, to be honest. And, you know, don't be afraid to give to your person because I feel like you will receive back. And I also feel like there's a lot about compassion and mercy here. I think this person, you might have a problem with them because like they seem to be affecting not only your relationship but your person. But this is just somebody who's like into fuck shit. Like they're just literally a miserable person. So it's like don't pay them any attention. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like with mercy here, this is just about not like refusing to let this person bother you, refusing to let this person anger you. Just an understanding like when you're in power and when like love and receiving and giving is like working really well and then you have somebody doing this fuck shit down here, there's nothing that you can really do. Like people will be themselves and they will be toxic as shit. And I think it will probably bother you that your person is like still talking to this person, but I think with time, they'll stop answering them. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like an ex who just doesn't want to go away. And even if they were to block this person, I feel like this person would just text them another way. They might know where they live. Do you know what I'm saying? This is a fuck shit person. So your advice was the sun. Your advice was to chase happiness. Again, if like you don't want to deal with this shit, I would just like maybe even walk away. But I think this person's worth your time and effort. I just think like they do come with someone toxic, and this person, hopefully this person will tire themselves out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see your person paying any attention to them. I do see your person maybe lying to you and saying that they're ready to move on and they're still maybe hurt, or they're lying to you and saying they're not talking to this person, and yeah, they do still answer this person. But I wouldn't like let that upset you, because I feel like it doesn't even matter if they answer this person. They don't have any like, they don't like care for this person. They're not going to try to get into a relationship with this person. I don't think so. I think the reality is like, this is over. It's been over. That's the reality. This person just this person doesn't want to give anything to your person. They just want to like come around and again, fuck shit up. So just be careful. I think if you remain in your stability and you remain in your confidence and you remain secure, you can have you and your person will be fine. Okay? So I love you, Taurus. I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys next time.